The Football Association of Malaysia recently installed a new president, and I'm delighted to be joined by the new man in charge. His Royal Highness Tunku Mahkota Johor. Thank you very much for joining us here on Fox Sports Asia. Firstly, congratulations on your new appointment.
Thank you.
Could you please share with us your vision of the beautiful game here in Malaysia?
Well, I think the first thing we need to do is to educate the people who's involved in football in the country, whether it's all the other affiliates, the other teams participating, the sponsors, the fans, and I mean the whole lot, is to give them the proper education to implement as much professionalism as we can.
So when you say educate, how will you go about doing that?
Well, obviously the key to success in Malaysian football is the youth development. So I think all the teams participating have to put a lot of energy in that particular component. And then obviously it's finance to educate all the other teams to spend within their means, because right now we have a lot of cases which teams don't pay the salaries of players, and that will open the doors to match fixing, which we want to avoid. So therefore I think the money is the issue, and how the behavior of the teams spending every year. But at the same time, is also the youth development is a concern, because everyone ignore the youth development and everyone just focus on participating in the Super League and the Premier League. But the grassroots is really something that we need to really look in.
Okay, we had the Harimau Muda program, which was just terminated last year. What would you do differently?
Well, in the national levels, I'm not that so concerned about it, because I'm more concerned on the clubs participating in the competition to have their own youth development programs, competitive tournaments in the states or between the clubs, organized by the schools for 8 years old all the way up to the 16-year-old. I'm not very concerned about the national program, because it's not the duty of the Football Association of Malaysia, it's the duty of all the clubs participating in the country.